Come on.
Fuck you!
Donald Trump was a complete failure in his youth. He was simply collecting rent for his family. The neighborhood was mediocre, yet the rent was exorbitant. Homeless people gathered downstairs. The tenants complained bitterly. Black tenants paid 4 times the rent of white tenants. The government considered this discrimination. They sued the Trump family. If they lost, the family would go bankrupt. To resolve this, Trump went to an upscale bar. He wanted to network with influential people. There he met his mentor. His name was Roy Cohn. He was a notorious American lawyer, adept at exploiting legal loopholes. Roy had sent many powerful families to prison. He didn't care if his actions harmed others. For Roy, any means to achieve his goals was acceptable. He once said that whatever I do is for America. Roy quickly understood the Trump family's predicament. He said Trump might be able to win the case if he exploited legal loopholes. Trump immediately went home to discuss the matter. He also mentioned his business plans, but his father refused. He believed that the focus should be on the lawsuit. Now was not the time for a hotel project. Trump insisted on his idea. His brothers supported him, but his father ridiculed them. He said his brother was just a pilot. Flying planes wouldn't make the family more respectable. His father looked down on his profession. Trump didn't want to be underestimated. He wanted to prove himself in the real estate industry, so he planned to rebuild an old building in New York. He wanted to transform it into a luxury hotel. Investors weren't interested, not only because New York's economy was currently in a slump, but also because his family was being sued by the government. Trump believed New York would recover. He also believed his project would succeed. But enthusiasm alone wasn't enough. He first needed to resolve the legal issues. Since his father refused to hire a lawyer, he decided to take matters into his own hands. He sought help from Roy. Roy initially ignored him, but Trump persisted. He even followed Cohen into the bathroom. Roy Cohen was drawn to his determination. He saw Trump as ambitious. Though young, he was resolute, so he invited Trump for a drink. He wasn't concerned with the details of the lawsuit. In his view, no case was unwinnable. Over drinks, Trump talked about his dreams. He wanted to change his future. He also wanted his family to succeed. That conversation became a turning point. Trump began moving towards his business goals.